The year was 1971. FedEx, a fledgling company with a radical idea overnight package delivery, was in deep trouble. The company was bleeding money, fuel costs were skyrocketing, important clients were jumping ship, the future looked bleak. FedEx was on the verge of bankruptcy, its ambitious vision seemed destined to crash. The company was just a few days away from total collapse. This wasn't just a business crisis, it was an existential threat. FedEx had poured everything into building its revolutionary logistics network. They bought jets, they built hubs, they hired staff. The company was burning through cash faster than it could raise it. The banks were losing faith, creditors were getting nervous, the company was in debt to the tune of millions. Every day seemed to bring a new crisis. Something had to change, and fast. They needed a miracle to survive another week. Fred Smith, FedEx's founder, was a man possessed. A former Marine, he had an unwavering belief in his vision. He refused to let FedEx go down without a fight. He knew he had to do something drastic. He needed a plan, and he needed it fast. Smith understood the gravity of the situation. He knew the odds were stacked against him, but he also knew that giving up was not an option. He had to find a way to save his company, even if it meant risking everything. With time running out, Smith made an audacious decision. He flew to Las Vegas. In his pocket was $5,000, the last of the company's funds. He was going to gamble. His goal: turned $5,000 into enough to cover their fuel costs and keep FedEx alive. It was a move born out of desperation, a Hail Mary pass. The fate of FedEx rested on the spin of a roulette wheel and the turn of a card. The pressure was immense, the risk was enormous. Section 5, Lady Luck Smiles. Smith's gamble was as improbable as it was audacious, but fortune, it seemed, favored the bold. He played blackjack, roulette, craps, whatever he could to multiply the meager funds, and miraculously, it worked. He turned $5,000 into $27,000. It wasn't millions, but it was enough. It was enough to fuel the planes and keep FedEx flying for another week. It was enough to give them a fighting chance. Section 6, Refueling the Fleet. Smith flew back to headquarters, his pockets heavier, his spirits higher. The money he won in Vegas wasn't a long-term solution, but it bought FedEx the most precious commodity of all time. Time to secure a loan, time to rally his employees. The $27,000 allowed FedEx to make its payroll and keep its planes in the air. It was a temporary reprieve, but it was enough to keep the dream alive. It gave them a chance to fight another day. Section 7, Delivering on a Promise. With renewed determination, Smith and his team worked tirelessly. They secured a crucial $11 million loan. They restructured their operations. They convinced investors to give them another chance. Slowly but surely, FedEx began to turn the corner. The company that was hours away from collapse was now showing signs of life. Smith's gamble had paid off in more ways than one. It had saved the company, but it had also demonstrated the power of unwavering belief and audacious action. Section 8, A Legacy Forged in Risk. The story of FedEx's Vegas gamble is more than just a tale of corporate survival. It's a testament to the power of risk-taking, the importance of unwavering belief, and the audacity to defy the odds. It's a reminder that sometimes the greatest risks lead to the greatest rewards. Fred Smith's gamble wasn't just about money, it was about faith. Faith in his vision, faith in his team, and faith in the idea that even in the face of insurmountable odds, anything is possible. Section 9, The FedEx Way. Today, FedEx is a global giant, a testament to the legacy of its founder and the risky gamble that saved it from the brink. The story of the Vegas weekend serves as a powerful reminder that sometimes you have to bet big to win big. It's a story that continues to inspire entrepreneurs and business leaders around the world. It's a story about the power of vision, the importance of resilience, and the unwavering spirit that drives innovation.